So there you go, win Skylanders Swap Force, a starter pack on a console of your choice. One video, one take, all 144 of those different Skylanders Swap Force character combinations, including those original characters. Comment it on the video, and that's your entry. Welcome to Family Gamer TV. So what I thought I'd do is to see if I can go through all the different combinations of the Swap Force characters we know already. So starting with Night Shift, you have Night Bomb, Night Buckler, Night Blade, Night Shake, Night Ranger, Night Loop, Night Zone, Night Charge, Night Driller, Night Rise, Night Cracken. Then moving on to Stink Bomb, you have Stink Shift, Stink Buckler, Stink Blade, Stink Shake, Stink Ranger, Stink Loop, Stink Zone, Stink Charge, Stink Driller, Stink Rise, Stink Cracken. Then moving on to a Wash Buckler, we have Wash Shift, Wash Bomb, Wash Blade, Wash Shake, I like that, Wash Shake, Wash Ranger, Wash Loop, Wash Zone, Wash Charge, Wash Driller, Wash Rise, Wash Cracken, I like that. Then moving on to Freeze Blade, of course we have Freeze Shift, Freeze Bomb, Freeze Buckler, Freeze Shake, Freeze Ranger, that's a nice one, Freeze Loop, Freeze Zone, Freeze Charge, Freeze Driller, Freeze Rise, Freeze Cracken. Then moving on to Rattle Shake, we have Rattle Shift, Rattle Bomb, I like that one, Rattle Buckler, Rattle Blade, Rattle Ranger, that's an interesting one, Rattle Ranger, Rattle Loop, Rattle Zone, Rattle Charge, Rattle Driller, Rattle Rise, Rattle Cracken. Then moving on to Free Ranger, we have Free Shift, Free Bomb, Free Buckler, Free Blade, Free Shake, Free Loop, Free Zone, I like Free Zones, that sounds nice, Free Charge, Free Driller, Free Rise, Free Cracken. Then moving on to Hoot Loop, we have Hoot Shift, Hoot Bomb, if you can say that, Hoot Buckler, Hoot Blade, Hoot Shake, Hoot Ranger, Hoot Zone, Hoot Charge, Hoot Driller, and I like that, Hoot Driller, Hoot Rise, Hoot Cracken. Then of course moving on to Blast Zone, we have Blast Shift, I like Blast Shift, Blast Bomb, Blast Buckler, Blast Blade, that's a tongue twister, Blast Shake, Blast Ranger, Blast Loop, Blast Charge, Blast Driller, Blast Rise, that's nice, Blast Cracken. Then of course onto a Magna Charge, we have Magna Shift, I like Magna Shift, Magna Bomb, Magna Buckler, Magna Blade, Magna Shake, Magna Ranger, Magna Loop, Magna Charge, Magna Driller, Magna Rise, Magna Cracken. Magna Cracken, that's cool. Then moving on to Guerrilla Driller, we have Guerrilla Shift, Guerrilla Bomb, Guerrilla Buckler, Guerrilla Blade, Guerrilla Shake, I like that, Guerrilla Shake, Guerrilla Ranger, Guerrilla Loop, Guerrilla Zone, Guerrilla Charge, Guerrilla Rise, and Guerrilla Cracken. Then moving on to Spy Rise, we have Spy Shift, that's nice, Spy Bomb, Spy Buckler, Spy Blade, Spy Shake, Spy Ranger, Spy Loop, Spy Zone, Spy Charge, Spy Driller, Spy Cracken. Then finally, and the ones we've known, the first 12, we have Fire Cracken, which obviously combos, you get Fire Shift, Fire Bomb, Fire Buckler, Fire Blade, Fire Shake, Fire Ranger, Fire Loop, Fire Zone, another good one, Fire Charge, Fire Driller, and Fire Rise. Now that's no mean feat, remembering all those different combinations. Of course, the more you have, each time you add one, those combinations go up. But what you should do is really listen through those, identify which of those combinations are ones that you think will be good, that you think will look good in the game, and also perform well in terms of how you play. And maybe those are the Skylanders Swap Force figures that you should be choosing. But what I want to do is give you the chance to prove if you can do this. List all those different figure combinations for those first 12 Skylanders Swap Force figures in one take on a video with no edits. So all you need to do, add the video as a comment to this video. We'll accept it and it will appear there. And each one of those entries where you manage to get through the whole list has to be absolutely accurate. You have to confirm you've got every single character of those 12 that we know and all the combinations, including the original combinations. Will be an entry to win Skylanders Swap Force when it is launched. So we'll have the game ready for you. We'll get it shipped to you as soon as we get hold of it, and you'll be one of the first people to be playing Skylanders Swap Force. So there you go, win Skylanders Swap Force, a starter pack on a console of your choice. One video, one take, all 144 of those different Skylanders Swap Force character combinations, including those original characters. Comment it on the video, and that's your entry. So there you go, I'll come back but looking at different aspects of Skylanders Swap Force as we approach pre-order period and as we approach launch on Family Gamer TV soon.